Once a cop, let it knock, yeah. I for one thing we should celebrate redemption instead of condemning it.
Welcome to Corey's Corner. Breaking news. A lot of things going on in New York City today. The governor convened a meeting with Reverend Al Sharpton, the city controller Brad Landers, and some other influential politicians in New York to discuss if she should make Eric Adams, the mayor of New York City, step down. On top of that, the federal judge has ordered the DOJ and Eric Adams and his lawyer to court tomorrow to explain why they want these charges dismissed. It's getting hot, it's getting heavy. Look at this news report.
The drama over the future of Mayor Adams now playing out on two big fronts. A federal judge holding a hearing tomorrow afternoon on the Justice Department's request to drop federal corruption charges against Mayor Adams. One issue that is likely to come up, allegations that charges are being dropped in exchange for the mayor's help in President Trump's attempts to crack down on undocumented workers.
And regardless of what happens in court, one person who has the power to remove the mayor from office is New York Governor Hochul. Today, she held discussions with Reverend Al Sharpton and several key figures to figure out what, if anything, she will do.
Lots to unpack here. Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett live at the governor's office on the east side with our lead story tonight. Newt.
And right, Bill, people who know the governor's thinking tell me she will not make an announcement of any kind before the mayor's court appearance tomorrow. As you've said, she does have the power to remove the mayor from office. Yes, it is unprecedented, but so is the crisis facing the city.
Madam Speaker,
Council Speaker Adrian Adams has already called on Mayor Adams to resign. So has City Comptroller Brad Lander. Both are among New York's most prominent leaders meeting with Governor Kathy Hochul today. Reverend Al Sharpton says Governor Hochul has a fateful decision to make.
My feeling is that the faith of the city people have been shaken, and there needs to be a resolve, but at the same time we must protect the law and not establish a precedent that could come back to haunt us.
The governor has the power to remove a mayor, but it's never been used before. The Adams administration is now in turmoil after the resignations of his deputy mayor for operations, his deputy mayor for health and human services, his deputy mayor for public safety, and his first deputy mayor, his top lieutenant.
Adams down!
At issue is the mayor's agreement to use his executive authority to circumvent the city charter and to partner with immigration agents to identify and arrest migrants accused of violent crimes. If it goes any further, critics say Adams won't push back because he's now beholden to President Trump. The mayor denies that, seeming to compare his accusers to Nazis.
If you tell a lie long enough, loud enough, people would tend to believe it's true. And that's what you're seeing right now, modern day Mein Kampf.
Adams will return to court tomorrow, where a judge will decide whether prosecutors can drop his bribery case. Until then, Governor Hochul will continue to seek advice from people like Lander and the Queens Borough president. I had a clear-eyed and frank discussion with Governor Hochul. He said, I have full faith and confidence that she will continue to put the interests of our city and state first.
I do think the mayor should resign. I've said that, many times. I said it this morning. The mayor is not able, in my opinion, to devote his full time and attention to the needs of New Yorkers.
I asked Reverend Sharpton whether the governor should demand the mayor's resignation.
You should ask her that.
What do you think?
What I thought, I told the governor.
Well, the Reverend has not called on Mayor Adams to resign, at least not so far, but that response was telling. As for the deputy mayors, they all reported for work today, are expected to leave City Hall next month.
Stay tuned. Corey's Corner will be giving you all the updates tomorrow about what's going on with this case with the mayor of New York City, Mayor Eric Adams. I always keep it right now, real. Peace.